Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Stacey. If you're new here, welcome. So guys, today we have a car video. I feel inspired to record a video because sometimes when you're driving or like when you're like randomly doing something, like you come up with ideas to record and all of these different things. Well, today is one of those. So I want to talk about being choosy about who you make yourself emotionally available for. If you're new to my channel, give this video a nice big thumbs up, and if you're interested in this topic of discussion, please keep on watching. So what really sparked me to like talk about this topic is one, experiences. And I just feel like as I get older, there's certain things that I'm becoming aware of that I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna make this change in my life because certain things doesn't make sense. Like the topic today, being available for people who just isn't worth it, or people who don't mean you well, and all of these different things. So I was watching this video this morning of this YouTuber, right? And she's well established on YouTube, and she have over 3 million subscribers, been on the platform for about 10 years. Really nice young lady, put together, aesthetically pleasing and all of these different things, right? And when I check her channel, I seen that she have recorded a video. She recorded a video, I think a few days ago, first time after a year, and that kind of got me curious. So I sat there and I was listening to the video and some things that she was saying, and the topic was what I've learned while I took the break on YouTube and how I managed to battle my depression and all of these different things. And basically she was telling her subscribers the reason why she was away, what she was going through, and all of these different things. And one of the things that she was talking about is that she was dating this guy, and after they broke up or whatever, the relationship, that breakup took a big toll on her, and it caused her to fall into depression. She just wasn't emotionally available. She stopped recording on YouTube, and she was expressing like all the different phases that she was going through with the heartbreak, and how things went, and that she wasn't able to record. She didn't feel like doing anything. She was crying a lot. She was just in a dark place, right? And you would look at a person like that and you wouldn't think that they would be going through those things. And I think that's one of the things people, our subscribers, don't realize, is that we're actually a real person. Because once you've got yourself to a certain level on social media and you've built a brand for yourself and this aesthetic for yourself, people seem to think that you're now a robot and you don't go through things. But like sitting there and watching that video, it just really reminded me that I'm human and we go through a lot. Guys, I'm so sorry about the noise, I'm driving. It just like reminded me that I'm human and we go through these things. And those YouTubers that we look up to, that we think that they're like the it girl and the it factor, and they have this specific aesthetic and all of these different things, that they go through things as well, right? And it just dawned on me that as I get older, like I want to be choosy. I want to be picky about the people that I make myself emotionally available for, be it family, friends, work, or just like romantic involvement, right? And it brought me back to a time in my life when I was in a similar place like her. I mean, honestly, my state, or that funk that I was going through, or that period, it didn't last that long. It lasted about, I would say, 2 to 3 months. Because I'm like the type of person, like I'm spiritual. I go to church. I'm a Christian. I pray a lot, and I lean on God to get me through a lot of my hardship, right? So something that would have taken the average person who's like a non-believer or just don't have any direction in their life, something that would have took them like longer took me a shorter time because of my faith and all of these different things, right? So once we go through these hard times in life and we, you know, go through all the different phases, you know, there comes a point where you have to like really like put your foot down and realize that, yo, I need to dig myself out of this funk. I need to start living again. I need to start going out, putting myself out there and all of these different things. So thankfully for me, it didn't last that long, but while I was going through it, everything that girl was saying, it resonated with me because I know I was there. And that's the reason why I want to make this video today, just to warn my ladies out there. I mean, guys too, because anybody can get their feelings hurt, but I feel like I'm speaking from a female perspective. Like, be very, very mindful of who you make yourself available for. Like, there's a very small number of people out there in this big world that means you well and want the best for you, and at the end of the day, like, really have good intentions, especially in dating. Like, you really have to sift through to see and discern who mean you well and who don't. You know, a lot of guys, unfortunately, they're in their hitting phase. They just want to see how much girls that they can hit. And as females, like, we go in with our full emotion. Like, a lot of times we go in with our full emotions, while these guys are just experimenting and, you know, seeing how much ladies they can hit, or how much people they can get with, and all of these different things. So like, we really have to like have a checklist of things that we're willing to do and things that we're not willing to do, and stop putting ourselves in a position to get hurt to the point where it actually breaks you and cause your life to go on pause, because it's not easy to get out of that position or that dark place when you're in there, right? So I just want to say to my ladies, like, literally have a list of things that you're looking for in a man, especially when you're dating. Like, have your list. It's completely okay to have a list. And some people may say that who do you think you are and all of these different things, but like, listen, having a list is gonna prevent a lot of negative experience, because once you start talking to someone and you realize that, hey, this is a deal breaker for me, that's a deal breaker for me, this is a deal breaker for me, then you can make the conscious decision to walk away and not waste your time. But not having a list of things, deal breakers and all of these different things, you're just gonna be like a leaf, and the wind is gonna toss you and turn you and send you left, right, and center, and before you know it, 3 years has passed, 5 years has passed, heck, 10 years has passed, and you're nowhere where you want to be. Okay, so yeah, that's just my 2 cents on this thing. Honestly, I felt really led to make this video, just to give my ladies some cautionary advice when dating in the 21st century is not for the weak. And yeah, just be safe out here, guys. But yeah, that's all I want to say today for this video. If you like it, give it a nice big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and join the Stunner Gang, because you'll be seeing a lot of these videos coming down the pipeline on my channel in the near future. And I will catch you in my next video. Bye.